Hey guys!
Hello!
Welcome to Meeple's People Circus.
Today we are playing Solar Storm, designed by Ayden Lowther and released by Dranda Games. This is going to be on Kickstarter from the 3rd of September, so less than a month, guys.
And yes, we've got a prototype copy here. We've played it 3 times now.
This will be number 4.
Yeah, and we've lost every time. It's still a fun game. It makes you want to play it more. It's one of them games.
A little bit addictive.
I'll let my wife explain. Actually, no, I've got to say, the last time we played, we were like, we needed one action. One action.
Very close.
Hopefully today, in
You
this video, you might see a win, or you might see a really bad lose, like our first game. So we will see. But I'll let Amy explain the rules and set up and...
Okay, so the idea is we are on a spaceship. We have flown too close to the sun and we are trapped inside a solar storm. So parts of our ship are going to start taking damage. We need to maintain that damage, make sure it doesn't get too far out of our hands, all the time diverting power into the main energy core to be able to escape the solar storm. So you're going to be blue player today, I'm going to be pink. And each of these locations have a special power, which we can only use when the rooms are fully repaired. So right now all the rooms are currently repaired, but as part of the setup we actually start by drawing 2 of these cards. Now these will actually begin, we'll start off during the game just picking cards with 1 damage. As part of setup you pick 2 of the level 3 cards, so each card has 3 rooms, sorry. So Jay's just taking off the cubes that are damaged for those rooms.
Oh.
Yeah, so we've got a couple of damage to the cargo hold already, a couple of damage to the armoury, there's 1 to the crew quarters and 1 to the engine room.
Yay.
So to fix these, we are going to need to spend the resources that are actually listed in these top boxes here. You might not be able to see them too well, but they're all of one of these 4 types. So we have metal, data, energy and nanobots. And the way you actually increase the difficulty on this card is the level of cards that go into the resource deck. As a beginner level for 2 players, there's actually 4 of these in this deck. Put my teeth in. And that's what we're going with today.
Just a quick note, when you do add damage to rooms, you work from the top down. So you take away the top cubes first and go down. We made a mistake with that the first game we played.
Yeah. So we will now be going to try and go and fix all these rooms by spending the required resources in each room to get them back up. Once they're fully repaired, at that point we want to try and divert power to the energy core from that room. And on the left there are 3 symbols as well. This is the cost it's going to take us to divert that power. But once we actually have diverted power in that room, it'll only cost 1 of these types of resources on the right to completely repair a room. So it actually makes it a lot easier at that point to keep repairing. So as turn order goes, you have 3 phases. So you get 3 actions. You have the options to move, either up, down, left, right, but not diagonal. You can repair a room, like we've said. You can activate the power of a room if the room is fully repaired. Divert the room power, which we've also said. You can scavenge. So when you scavenge, you want to roll the dice. And 1 or a 2 is an unsuccessful scavenge. 3, 4 and 5 you get 1 resource, either from the resource train that I'm about to put out. So we're going to start with data and energy. Or you can take 1 from the deck. If you roll a 6, you're lucky enough to get 2. Either from the deck, from the resource train, or a mixture of both. After you've taken all your actions, if actually as an extra, you can choose not to take all 3 actions. You can actually choose to store your actions by taking these little tokens. So sometimes it might be worth saving actions so you can make a bigger move later on in the game. Anyway, so phase 2.
You can save share resources as well.
Yes, you can share
That
resources.
costs 2 actions.
But it will cost 2 actions
yeah.
to do, so it's quite costly. So phase 2 is take resources. You can take 1 or 2, and you can either take them from the resource train or the resource deck, or again a mixture of both. And then we'll flip another card and do damage to the ship again, and then the turn will continue. So these are the extra turn markers. These markers note when we have diverted power from that room. The only other things we have out on here are the protection cards. That actually relates to the armoury. So that's special function is that you can put 2 protection tokens out in any room, so they'll take the protection tokens instead of the damage in that turn. But right now the armoury is not working, so they're out of the game. So we both start with 4 resources each.
I will quickly mention, so once you have actually diverted the power to all the rooms, you have to make it to the energy core room and do an action there. That is how we failed our last game. We couldn't. We failed.
Didn't leave
before,
enough time.
Yeah, we failed before we got there. So these cards can be seen by both players because we're working together.
It's an entirely open game.
So I've already got a universal, so that's a good one. I've got metal and 2 nanobots.
I have got 2 nanobots, some data and a metal.
There's a lot of nanobots about.
Okay, so we can either do this at random, or you can pick.
I think who can do the best move
Okay.
first off.
Okay, so
Can't do that.
neither of us can fix the cargo hold.
Or the mess hall, or the bridge.
No, but I can repair the armoury,
Okay.
which could be an option. I could completely do that.
Yeah.
Do we like the idea of that?
Yeah, I think do that because I don't want to. I want to try and keep this universal.
Yeah, the universals, there's only 4 of them in there and they come in quite handy when you're desperate. So I'm going to move for 1 action, spend my data and a nanobot to repair those 2 damage in the armoury. And that is my turn. So I'm going to take 2 resources, and I'm thinking if I take the data and the energy, that actually gives me 1 of each.
Just want to make sure they're in shot.
That's right. So if I'm going to actually take that energy and that data, then I've got a little bit of each. Forgot to say that actually your hand limit is 6. Okay, so the damage we're going to do to the ship in this instance is the crew quarters. Okay, it will be your turn.
Not very helpful. I can't do anything to the crew quarters. I can use my universal, but I don't think it's worth it yet.
You have got 2 that can't take a lot more damage, but
I think I can go to the cargo hold and repair it once.
okay.
I can go 1, 2, and keep
So
an
you're
action.
repairing the metal
Yeah,
function there.
and keep an action back for next round.
Okay.
So
You're going to take a couple of
I have got again
some more
nanobots
nanobots and some
and
data.
data.
Okay. So we are going to damage for you the engine room. Okay.
Just trying to work out what you can do.
Yeah. I mean, I can get down and repair that engine room.
You can do the crew quarters as well.
Yeah.
Maybe the engine room could be the best one, just because.
It's a shame I cannot get. How about I come to the crew quarters? Then if you could end your turn in the repair centre. Oh, no, that's not going to work either. would make more sense for me to get down to the engine room, but then I'm kind of stuck over that side. Can't really get over to help you.
Hey ho, I can just head to the crew quarters and at least put one repair on the next guy. And if it comes down to it, I could put
The
two.
likelihood is that the next card, we've got to have some more lower value cards. I actually have enough right now that I could divert energy from the armoury.
Do it.
So let's do that.
Let's get it done.
Let's actually see what we can get done early. So that's going to cost me a metal, an energy and a nanobot. Let me divert power from there. So that's one action. Yeah. Oh no, that's my card. So I could actually put some protection tokens out for another action. So I'm going to take these two cards that I know that I've put these out because it'll end on the beginning of my next turn.
Am I guessing right?
Yep, we're going to put those on the engine room and the crew quarters.
So we didn't actually mention with the protection cards, so they only stay out until it's Amy's round again. So we will remove them at the beginning of Amy's next turn.
So that's two actions, and I think the best option from here would be for me to take the move and keep it in storage.
Yeah, keep.
So let's keep the move
It's always
back.
good. So once you run out of, if you ever run out of extra moves, that is it. You can't keep.
You're just
keep 'em
wasting
back, yeah.
moves.
So it's one of them you have to sort of.
I'm going to
work
take
out.
two off of the deck. Another data and an energy this time.
Data's always good.
Yeah. So we are damaging the cargo hold where you are.
That's alright.
Okay, so what are we going to do to it?
So I honestly don't know what to do.
Well, the repair centre is currently completely useful. And if you divert power from there, you could just keep using that broom to repair all over the ship without having to move, and it's quite out of the way this game.
So
Yep. So you're going to use your universal to divert that power. And then, is there anywhere that you can repair with nanobots?
there's 1, 2.
Not really right now.
No.
You could scavenge.
Yeah, let's show these guys what scavenge does. So I've still got my one spare action. I've only done 2 so far, so I can just try scavenging once. See if I can get extra cards.
Just like that.
And I got a 6.
So 2 cards are going to be 2 energies.
So now that's the end of my action. I'm keeping my extra action. And I get to draw 2. Oh my god.
So you've got a handful of energy and nanobots and nothing else that you can add to it. Okay.
Wow. So,
Okay, so we are going to damage on your turn the bridge.
nanobots. Yay! Who shuffled this deck?
So the protection's going to come off now because it's the start of my round. Obviously in a bigger player game that's going to be a lot more valuable. I have data and energy, which is not so handy, but I could come to that metal right now
And repair it?
and repair it.
Do it.
Oh, yeah, so 1, 2...
Yeah, divert power. 1, 2. Yeah. And your third, and then you still got
Yeah, I'm just
backup.
wondering if it's worth me putting protection tokens on first and then moving for my extra action.
It's up to you.
Because we have got a few rooms now that can't take a lot more damage.
Yeah, and I've got no...
And you haven't got metal to fix them. You haven't got metal or data, so
go for it.
how about action 1, put the protection tokens back out here and here, because we haven't got metal between us. So let's take those 2. So action 2, action 3, and my action there is 2 datas and an energy, which lets me divert the power. So 2 resources, So I'm thinking it might be worth taking one data from here and taking a resource off the top, or
Yeah, go for it. Or
I could
fill
flip
up.
it and see what there is.
You don't want energy.
I'll see what the next one is. Nanobots.
You don't want nanobots.
But that's what I've got. So on my turn we are going for the medical bay.
Oh, it's metal again. So
We could really do with some metal. So what have
I'm
we
going
got?
to do one action. I'm going to repair that.
Okay. Can I just point? Oh no,
What?
it's alright. No, I'm on a different planet right now.
2 actions. I'm going to repair that.
Mhm.
3 actions.
I'm going to repair
I'm
that
gonna
one in the
repair
cargo.
that.
Okay.
And I've just technically still got another action, but I am going to keep it back.
Go for
So,
it.
joys of the repair centre, you can just repair all around.
Yeah, it's really good that you can just stay where you are and just send lots around. But you're drawing rubbish.
I think it's the shuffling.
Oh, you're blaming it on my shuffle.
4 nanobots.
We are damaging the repair centre.
It's a shame it doesn't damage down, bottom up.
And shocker, we need metal.
It's metal. Oh look, I've got nanobots.
Shocker.
They're made out of metal. Can't I scrap them down, melt them down, and then...
No.
Am I going too extreme on that?
Yeah. I would say try and go somewhere with 2 nanobots to try and divert the power to it, but that's the engine room, which is extremely damaged
And
and
it
needs
metal.
metal to divert the power. Okay,
It
so it's
doesn't
my
actually
turn.
need energy.
My turn. Goodbye protection. Okay, so I have
Did you?
data.
Where was the? No, no, don't worry. Ignore what I was saying.
You're right over there.
Yeah.
I have data and nanobots. I can get up there and fix the crew quarters, or it'd be better if I could get to the engine room and do some extra fixing there.
Move the engine room and put 1 fix on there.
Yeah.
And pray that you get.
So 1. Let's do that data to fix that. We do not reshuffle this resource deck, by the way, so the ways that you actually lose this game is if you run out of resource cards, or if a card is entirely empty of these 3 cubes and requires to take more damage, then you lose the game. The only way to win is to have all that power diverted and to come here and take that action to reactivate the energy core. So that's 2 moves.
Yep.
Ugh.
Save your turn.
But we really need some metal.
Okay.
So is it worth the scavenge? 4. So I get something. Metal!
So what I can do, I can go to the mess hall.
Can I finish my turn?
Yeah.
So I'm going to take my...
Do it.
I'm going to take 1 off here, which is another metal. And I'm going to take a data, I think, from here.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out if I can do it my turn. What my plan?
So I'm going to replace that. And we are going to damage the mess hall.
Ah!
But it's quick to repair it.
Yeah, I know, but my whole mission thought was I was going to come here, I was going to swap metal with you,
Mm-hmm.
I was going to head there and try and, but obviously I can. So
1 repair.
So 1 repair, so that's this fully back up to health.
Yeah.
And then 2
give, take, or exchange a resource with another player for, and do you want the metal?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you want to do it again?
Or I just take your metal.
Oh, okay.
Do you not see my plan?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I
Well,
see.
technically,
It would have made more sense for me to have that.
No, technically, keep that. I give you that.
Okay, you're just going to give it to me. Okay.
Because it says I can give, take, or
Yeah,
whatever.
okay.
So I've got my one. Oh no, see, I can't even do that.
You've taken 2 moves, haven't you? Or have you done it?
One, I've done it twice. So hang on, let me backtrack. Sorry, people. This is I'm technically not finished my turn. No, I did, but I needed 1 extra move. So if I just give you 2, 3. So if I just not bother with that. So 1. No, dude.
So I had 2 metal.
You had 2 metal, 1 nanobot. I gave you a nanobot.
And an energy.
And an energy. So
you
technically,
give me the data?
No. So technically, I should have just kept that.
Yeah.
You kept the metal. No. So okay. So what? So it would have been 1 repair.
Yeah.
So that's 2. 3 would have been, yeah, I still wouldn't be able to do what I wanted to do.
Okay.
So what I do, you keep your stuff. I've still got an extra turn left. So gone there, 1 exchange. I've still got an extra turn. I can't get there and do what I want to do in 4 turns.
Okay.
So you've got everything to be able to do this in one go. Obviously,
Yeah.
if the engine room, even if the engine room comes up, you can sort it. So I just take my extra token. I take that. Then I've got backup to run somewhere if it needs to be.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep. Yeah, I'm with you.
If people think I've cheated, then I wasn't technically over on my round.
You're just changing your mind.
Yeah, I just needed an extra round, extra turn.
Should we see what we're going to damage on your turn?
Anything but engine room.
Armory.
Oh, that's good. So,
okay, so obviously my first move is to repair the engine room. My second move is to divert the power from the engine room. And I can technically swap a card from my hand with one from the discard pile from there.
yes, do it.
Which might not be a bad idea
metal.
For a... No.
Oh, universal.
There's a universal in here.
So is that all your actions?
That's my 3 actions.
So draw your resources.
One of these.
You did
Metal
actually put a blue,
and data.
You did have a data that you just discarded.
Yeah, because I had to swap a card from my hand.
Oh, was it swap? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm playing properly. I'm not
right.
cheating. And we are going to damage the medical bay and the crew quarters. We're into double damage.
This is where the game ends quick.
This is where it's going to start getting interesting.
So my go.
Yeah. So you can. Just thinking, what have you got in your hand? You've got effectively 5 moves, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me think this through. If you took metal from me as 1, moved crew quarters once and twice. Oh, you can get up there and fix it, but you can't.
Because it's 2 actions to exchange.
But not if you use the power of your room.
So 1, if I take that, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can't even.
Okay.
So, what I will do, I will give you 1 action. I will give you that.
Okay.
2, 3. No. 1.
Just thinking where you are, you can get to the crew.
2.
2.
3.
And I'm ending the...
4. 5.
So the medical bay entirely in one of the crew quarters.
No, because I've repaired that.
Oh yeah. I see what you're doing. Okay. So you need to take some resources.
I think that was the best bet, don't you?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. there is going to be...
Some poop hitting the fan very soon.
I'm just thinking we need quite a bit of energy soon, so is it worth taking these two out the supply tree?
No.
Apparently not.
No.
Okay, so
What I got was
we
good.
are damaging the bridge, which is up here, and the armoury. Okay. Oh, that's not what we need. Okay.
You can technically go up to medical bay and fix it and divert power.
I can.
That's why I did that.
Yeah, I'm also thinking... One... Oh, that's annoying. I'll do that anyway. 1, 2, divert power. And it'll give me 2 action tokens if I start then the next round.
Yeah.
I think that's going to have to be the option.
That's what I was thinking when I did what I did, because that's why I gave you the energy.
Okay.
I was thinking then you can get there. We're effectively
Okay.
2/3 in on diverting power.
Okay. So let's go 1, 2 and fix it. And divert it rather with the
Divert
data
it, yeah.
and energy and the universal.
Yeah.
So that does that. Okay, so we are damaging the armoury, not good, and the missile.
Oh,
Our armoury really could do with some repairing, please.
Did you draw your resources? You didn't.
No, I did not.
Did you want to take the 2 energy from the, like you were telling me?
I'm thinking the 2 energy might not be a bad idea.
I thought you would have got energy and data. So, my guy.
Are you doing some fixing to that there armoury?
Sorted.
That's 1.
2, 3.
Nice. Couple of resources there.
Metal. What I want.
Yep. And
Data.
data. Okay.
So, I'll let you
We are
draw.
going to damage the engine room and the repair centre.
Don't throw cubes across the table.
Okay, my turn. I get 2 actions because I'm starting in this room. So I have 2 energies.
Could you scavenge twice?
Yeah, you can do any action.
Yeah, but
twice,
with your 2 free actions.
in theory, yes. Why would I
'Cause
do
then-
that though?
Because you might get a metal and nanobots to
Fix the bridge.
fix all the crew quarters.
Oh, to divert power. To
Yeah, divert the power.
quarters. Okay.
Or not, am I?
Is there any other things that I can do with what I currently have? Not really, is there? I mean, you just need limited things and just stay where you are to try and just keep fixing the 5 that we can fix very easily.
Hmm.
And the other ones as well. I mean, you can fix the cargo hold this round. So it's best for me to try and scavenge a little bit.
I can't fix the cargo. I'd need to fix the repair centre first.
Okay, yeah, true.
So I could go there, fix it,
Mhm.
and then scavenge once, and then go back there the next turn, and
Well, you're already in the repair centre.
no, go back to the cargo hold. Go to the cargo hold, repair that, and go back. That's only, or I could just stay
Or you
there.
can just stay in the repair centre, fix it, scavenge,
Yeah,
rather than move around unnecessarily.
that's what I said first.
Okay, so,
So it's your go anyway.
yeah. So, move number 1, scavenge successfully for something. A nanobot. Okay. Move number 2,
6.
It's a 5, but we're hoping for metal.
Metal.
Nanobots.
They're made out of metal. I think one of the cards should be Meltdown Nanobot. Okay, they are
right.
Meltdown
What's
Nanobot.
my options here? Not a lot. So that's 2. I've got 3 more moves. 1 if I want to stick in it. I'm going to have to take cards anyway, so I'm going to be discarding stuff if I'm not careful.
I'm going to be discarding anyway.
Which is not what we need. Unless I come over here and fix. In which case I won't be discarding anything.
Yeah, that might be worth it.
Because otherwise we're just burning cards for the sake of it. So move 3.
Yeah.
4.
5.
5. So it gets rid of my extra action tokens, but it does fix the bridge. And now I take what I need, so I might as well take data.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm going to take a rando energy, which takes me over my hand limit. No, it doesn't. 3, 4, 5, 6. It takes me to my hand limit. Sorry.
So draw the damage. Let's see what
we are
we're destroying.
damaging the crew quarters and the mess hall.
So I'm going to go 1.
Why?
I thought that's what we said.
No, it makes more sense for you to stay in the repair centre.
Okay, so 1.
Fix it.
Fix it.
And then you can...
Scavenge twice. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, you might as well, because you've got nothing in your hand right now. We need... Get 1. And nothing.
But I get to draw.
So you've got a couple of energy, a data and a nanobots. For you, we are damaging the bridge, yeah, and the cargo hold, which is just below. That's okay. So for my move, I'm going to fix it. Spend a data, a metal, and an energy to divert the power. And then, is it worth me saving an action?
Yeah.
Or do we want to activate this card power? Look at the next 3 event cards and put them back in any order.
It's up to you. I kind of think we're alright.
Okay, so I
'Cause
will take the extra move.
I can go through. I bet the repair centre. I could. Sorry.
Let's take a couple of
I could have affected
these because I've got quite a lot of energy already. Oh, universal and a data, that's quite handy. So let's have that in that. And for me, we are going to damage the repair centre and the cargo hold. This one.
That's fine.
Okay, we are about 2/3 of the way through this damage deck.
So my go. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So I'm repairing that and that.
Okay.
I've got no metal to repair that.
That's fine.
And then that's it.
Yep.
Metal.
Metal. Timing. Okay. So we are going to damage the engine room and the medical bay for you. Right. Got 2 rooms that we need to divert power to. You have enough to go up and...
I've not got the actions to do the
No.
reporters, that's the issue.
1, 2, I can... 1, 2, you can if I get down to the repair centre
You need to repair the repair centre. Actually, you can. 1, 2, repair, and then your extra action, repair that. So
yeah, I'll have to do that.
that's
Move 1, move 2, use my metal as a universal to fix the repair centre, and use an energy to repair the crew quarters for my extra action. So,
I think it all depends on this next card draw.
what I get out of here, or
No,
what we
the
get out of damage deck. Nanobots and data for me.
That's fine. All we need is a metal to you.
Yeah, a couple of
We
them
need
actually.
we need 2 metal.
Okay, so we're going to damage the engine room, the repair centre, and the mess hall. That's not so good.
So what do I do?
You've got 3 moves.
I can go there. I can divert power, or I can come to the repair centre. I can fix it. I can fix metal and engine room.
I think we're going to need you to.
I can't fix both. I only can fix one.
Why can you only fix one? Oh, because you'd have to fix the repair centre as a go. There is another option.
What?
You could go up to the bridge and look at the next 3 event cards.
What if all the cards have got engine room or mess hall in? Then we know we've lost.
Well, then I think you know your options.
Okay, so what? 1.
No, I think your option is come to the repair centre and start trying to do it. You're going to have to take a gamble, I think, on whether the metal or the engine room is going to come out next.
One to 3.
4 to 6.
4 to 6.
So 2, so you're going to fix the metal. But to be fair, you entirely fix the metal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Resource.
Fix some resources.
Metal and data.
This is where we die. Going to damage
No.
the medical bay, the repair centre, and the armoury. Right. I can't repair the repair centre. Annoyingly.
Don't think we can do.
1, 2. Oh, I wonder. You've got 3 moves next time, yeah?
Yeah.
You need nanobots quite desperately.
Yeah.
So if I moved here for 1, gave you the nanobots for 2, no, I haven't got enough moves for that.
We need to fix the engine room.
Yeah.
Pure and simple. You need to head there and fix it.
Okay. 1, 2, use a data to entirely fix that engine room. 1, 2, 3. That's all I can do. Resource number 1 is metal.
Good.
Resource number 2
Metal.
is metal.
Yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Where are we damaging? We shouldn't die this round. The bridge, the medical bay, and the mess hall. If the medical bay comes out this time, we nudged. You can fix the medical bay and the repair centre.
Yeah, and I'm using a metal to repair that. So I'll have to honour.
I've got enough to
Divert
divert power to the crew quarters.
Just do that. And then I'm going to do data, energy to fully repair that.
Okay.
That's...
You can, in theory, fix the cargo hold as well. Or are you trying to keep the cards back?
Yeah, yeah, I'll do the cargo hold. That's my 3 actions.
Okay.
So we just don't need cargo hold or crew quarters
To come out.
to come out.
We are getting quite low on this deck.
I know.
I've got enough to get the crew quarters done.
Okay.
You need...
I'm just going to draw 2.
Okay.
Data.
And... or a universal. Okay. So, damage is going to happen to medical bay, cargo hold and the mess hall.
Oh. You can't get to crew quarters, can you?
No, I cannot.
You just need to run there. You just need to get there.
I can get to the energy core.
Or can you go to the medical bay?
Yeah.
Or how about this? Go to Armory, take 2 protection tokens, place 2 of them, keep my action, and protect them.
Okay.
Good plan?
I like it. 1. So let's repair it with the data.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2.
Oh, yeah.
Extra turn is going to be the protection.
Yeah.
4. The crew quarters and the cargo hold.
Yeah, because then if a card comes out, they're not getting damage.
Yeah. I like it.
Because crew quarters, you can get there next round and fix it.
Mm-hmm.
So...
damage is happening to the bridge, the engine room, and what would have been the crew quarters, but the protection comes off.
So, as long as I don't get that there.
Mhm. You. Is it worth a scavenge for you?
Yeah. Yeah.
You get 1. Oh no.
Back to this
I
one.
personally would have taken the energy, but there you go. Okay.
Should have scavenged again.
Yeah, you can do. 1 more. Metal. Okay. Is it worth taking your extra turn for next time? Because we seem to be stuck with a lack of turns. What have you done then?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Resource yourself. You're going to lose 1.
That's fine.
Energy and a metal.
I'm happy to lose the data.
Okay. Damage to the very last card on this one. It's going to happen to the bridge, the repair centre, and the crew quarters. Okay.
We can still do it though.
I can still do that. Right. So now that we've gone through this deck, any further time that we damage the ship, we're going to roll the dice. So if we roll a 1 or a 2, we're going to take 1 card out of this resource deck. If we roll a 3 or a 4, we're taking 2 cards. A 5 or a 6, we are taking 3. At least I think that's right. Let me double check.
It is. Yes. Yeah. So, it's right.
It's alright, I'm just double checking. Because it does actually say in the rules it says 6 cards, but that looks like 3 on that card to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so my protection's coming off. Yeah?
Yeah. Get there, fix that. Seriously. Do it.
Better plan.
No.
Better plan.
If you go there, repair that. 1, 2,
repair
3.
it. I'm stuck.
Smack.
I'm actually stuck. I need an extra turn. Need an extra action, which I do not have.
With my next go, I can do that. Get there. One time.
So you can get up.
I can get up there, I can repair it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can. How many resource cards have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. If we're lucky, we can rake this out. So how about this for an idea? I've got the armoury right now. I can put protection on the cargo hold and the crew quarters.
It makes no difference, because we're taking cards now. No area's getting damaged.
Yeah, true.
It makes no difference now.
Okay. In which case, yeah, just get up there. 1, 2, 3.
You've got to take a resource, but that's all you're going to want to take. Yeah.
We've got to take one out, haven't we? Be live, be live, be live. Nits! That would be the end of that game.
Wow.
Woo!
Again, we needed 2 more turns this time. 2. Because I could get there this go. I could go that, divert power.
To move.
And I'm there.
And then my actions would have been divert the power, move and take an action. 2 turns, that would have been it.
Damn you, Ayden. Yeah. This game is...
quite hard.
Yeah, we're on easy.
Yeah, this is the easy setting.
Yeah.
For 2 players anyway.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean...
I can imagine it's possibly a little bit easier with more players.
Yeah. I can't wait to see the finished components. I don't know how far these are finished or done. Obviously, sorry guys.
Yeah, it's quite late, right?
It's quite late. Long day of editing and then trying to get this video in. But yeah, I'm guessing this is close to final production. Obviously there's little things like the +1 tokens, and them tokens aren't double-sided.
But the artwork on the ship cards themselves is gorgeous. I mean,
Yeah.
I love this energy core. That energy core is fantastic.
It's just the artwork of this game is just stunning. It's a good game. I really enjoy this game. I've actually said to Ayden himself, I said, I mean, this is an instant back for me when it comes out on Kickstarter. I want the full game. I really want...
Do we know a price point on this?
Yes, it's going to be £19.
Okay.
£19. I think it's free shipping to the UK as well. So
Even better.
So yeah, definitely guys, check this game out on the 3rd, because it's I 10 out of 10 rating. What would you give this?
Oh, it's.
I'm a massive fan of Pandemic, massive fan of.
It has a feeling
Forbidden
of
Island.
Forbidden Island mixed a little bit with Pandemic.
Yeah.
And a touch of, almost want to say First Martians about it, just a tiny bit, but enough not to put me off.
I'd say a touch of SSO.
Yeah, there's a lot of SS Omega in this.
I personally, I think I'd give this a 7.5, possibly an 8 out of 10.
I would go 8, 8.5. I think it's got a lot of challenge to it.
I think
this board's going to change every time, so having the repair centre quite so far out has really kind of nudged us this game.
Yeah, I mean we don't know the stretch goals, don't know what's going to be added onto the game. There could be a whole host of extras and fancy bits. So I mean, I can imagine this game's gonna shine. I mean, you guys really need to check out this game when it's on Kickstarter. I will have the link below in the comments.
I'm going to carry on showing some more of this artwork for you guys.
But yeah, I definitely, if you like that sort of co-op, fighting for your life, survival game, definitely check this out. It's a stunner game. It's a small box. I mean, what's this little box? I mean, that's not going to take much room up on your shelf, and it's going to give you hours of fun, hours, and probably hours and hours of frustration. I think he's been speaking to Matt Leacock, because Matt Leacock's the only one that makes us feel this much pain when we play a game. Damn you! But yes, now we've got Ayden, who's joining the designers that like annoying their customers by making them die miserably all the time. But yeah,
no, that's the challenge.
It's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I am actually saying it's a really good thing.
You think it's easy to escape a solar storm? Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely guys, I'm going to keep saying it, check this project out once it's live.
It's definitely worth the 5 minutes of your time just to look at it. I
mean, there's going to be a lot of reviews. Don't know when this is going to be out. It might be after the event, but he's going to be at all the local British conventions demoing this game. What one's the one Darius is at the moment?
Is it
HandyCon
that's coming up?
Yeah, this probably video might not be out by then, or it might be out during the weekend, but I know Ayden's going to be out there demoing this game at HandyCon. So if you guys have actually tried it or going to try it, comment below, let me know what you think of it. I mean, everyone who's played this game, let me know, because I want to see if your opinions are the same as mine, because we both love this game. We've actually got to send this on to the next reviewer now, and we're quite unhappy about it. It's like, we want more games. We want to beat the game. But yeah, definitely check this game out, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, click and subscribe. YouTube, Facebook, all of it. Join the group. Put the bell on, because I know channels say ding 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 and all that crap. I don't know. I make videos because I enjoy board games. But yes, comment below. Join my Facebook group. That's a must, because we're a very friendly bunch, and we like to do live streams, and I do a monthly competition. I'm going to be having a new game as a giveaway soon. I'm not going to say much about it, but I will be having something as a giveaway soon. So yeah, come and check that out on my page. Oh, group. But nice one. Cheers guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy my videos. Bye. See you soon.